Hey y'all, my brand new book is out. Support the channel by checking it out in the description below. And we got some treehouse and tiny house videos on the way, in addition to mucho mas, I promise you. Hey, what's up, guys? DeekRelaxShacks.com. Leave a comment down below. Smash that like button, as they always say. I don't say that, they always say that. And what you're about to see is another guest video here on the channel from Christopher Richards, who built a version, kind of a reinterpretation of my transforming A-frame cabin in the middle of nowhere in the desert. There have been many of these cabins built so far from my plans. You can find the plans down in the description below, and they've turned out really, really cool. So thank you, those who have been submitting these videos. I love seeing what you've come up with. Check out the plans below and check out this video right now.
Hey Derek, this is Christopher down in New Mexico with a little progress report on my take on your transforming A-frame. So as you can see, I took from your original blueprints and basically stacked two of the A-frames together. I took one with the optional build off instead of the swing wall, and then for my kitchen area I decided to keep the swing wall. To give you sort of a better idea, I'll step inside to show you how it all works. So the first thing I'll say is I've only been out here about a week, but I don't have any carpentry experience really. I've got a little ironworking experience in construction, which has helped a little. I had my father out here last week helping me out a little bit. So it's super handy, but two people can definitely accomplish this task. So sort of what I did, the best angle I think is over here. This is about what you would have if you just built one of the A-frames. And the way that I did mine, of course, I stood my original two A-frame headers, connected them with the ridge beam as Deke provides in the plans, and when I went to hang the second, it was a lot easier because I could take my third set of A-frames, screw them to what I already had hanging, use the ridge beam to connect my last set, and then of course the purlins bring it all together. So the plans are super simple for adding on. I think you could really add on, like if I wanted to add on another room here, I think I could build another, just another one of these A-frames, and I think you could really go as long as you'd like. There's a few things you kind of have to account for, so when you're screwing in your purlins, for example, it's a lot easier to just, screw this way into the wood. Whenever you stack them, you would need really long screws in order to do that, so for me it was easier to just take a little bit of this angle iron here and make a bracket to screw in there. I thought that would look a little better than doing the sideways screws, but sort of an idea for the build-off room here. The build-off gives you quite a bit of space. I think I built mine off 5 foot instead of 3, but I've been traveling in my van for over a year and a half now, so I wanted a queen-size bed, so I figure I can put my queen-size bed there, put a full whatever else I want in my bedroom here. The storage lofts are a great addition. Of course, you can. I'm going to end up putting a second one here as well. I don't even have enough stuff for as much storage as I'm including, but you could really take advantage of the A-frame here if you wanted to, and hang a rail, I believe, for a closet. Let your clothing hang here. Another couple of dressers, or storage organization there, and you could have a really good wardrobe set up. I plan to insulate the sleeping area, close it in, but the rest of it I'll probably make use of the shelves. My swing wall does operate. I haven't been back into town for materials yet, but a couple days ago we had some high winds, so I took my legs apart and braced the centers just to keep this Tough Tex from wanting to flap and holler too much. Got a hinged window here, really simple. The sunset will be really nice over the mountains there later. What else can I give you? I will say, if you do the build off here, even if you just build one of them, if you do the build off, when you're running your stock length plywood from the top and the bottom of the build off, you get this cool little pinch space. And I was just going to cut plywood originally, but I thought it would be a nice little skylight, and right now I'm working on roofing, so it's crudely cut around the windows. That'll get cleaned up, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll show you another view of the front, but as well as all of these seem to, or as well as two seem to line up, I see no reason that you couldn't take another set of two A-frame headers, screw it to what you have existing, run another ridge beam, put another room. Like I said, you could do that pretty much as many times as you'd like. Thanks a lot for the plans. I will certainly keep you updated and appreciate any input.